Day 10 of our honeymoon cruise aboard Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady brings us to one of the most famous cruise stops in the Mediterranean, the port of Rome.
But there's a catch. We aren't actually in Rome. We are in Civitavecchia. Now you might be wondering, why is the Rome cruise stop called Civitavecchia?
Well, the reason is actually pretty interesting. Unlike major European cities, Rome wasn't built directly on the coast. Its inland location made it easier to defend from attacks while still giving it access to the sea through nearby ports. Today, modern cruise ships are simply too large to dock anywhere near Rome, so they use the deepwater port of Civitavecchia instead, located about 50 miles northwest of Rome. Civitavecchia has served as the city's gateway to the Mediterranean for nearly 2,000 years.
Good morning, everyone. We are at breakfast this morning and we have a hearty breakfast. We have, I think, our biggest breakfast besides like the first morning here where we went all up. I'm really excited for this one. I haven't tried this one yet. This is the French toast burger. I haven't had a burger on here at all. So there's like a burger patty, some cheese, bacon, scrambled eggs, and of course, French toast buns. I'm excited for this one. Do I eat it with my hands? Do I eat it with a fork and knife? Let's try my hands. This is actually, my mouth can't open wide enough for that. I want to get a bite of everything. Oh, so weak.
Open wider.
That was so weak. That's really good. I don't know if I'll eat it all, but I'll make a good dent in that. After 10 days and trying all the breakfast restaurants on the ship, we loved going to the galley for breakfast because there was always a huge selection of different foods to get.
The custom omelet, it's fresh, it wasn't sitting there. No fake cheese put in the middle of it. The onions, nice. You can tell them how many eggs you want for it. And then you also tell them you want the bacon, the hash brown on the side, and they bring it to you. So getting the custom omelet, I think, is the best option for breakfast.
Now that we are all fueled up, it's time to debark the ship and explore.
Good morning. Thank you.
Since Denver and I had already visited Rome before, we decided not to spend the day traveling back and forth into the city.
Instead, I convinced Teresa we should explore Civitavecchia in the morning.
Should be fun.
Walk around a little bit. Maybe
2 hours max. 2 hours
hop on,
max.
hop off. Maybe rent a moped. We don't know. World's our oyster. Or anything that we can do.
Yeah.
Anything that we set our mind to.
Yeah, like come back to the ship early.
That's what Teresa wants really badly.
When you exit off the Scarlet Lady, there will be a shuttle bus that brings you into the Civitavecchia transport terminal. Once we got there, we decided to get our tickets for the on-off bus. Big mistake. Now, we're gonna keep it real with you. We bought tickets for the next available bus, which was called City Tour Civitavecchia. Maybe we just got unlucky, but we waited 45 minutes for this bus to arrive. We watched the other brand of the bus come through twice while we waited in the hot sun, but we were stuck since we already bought our tickets.
Enthusiastic and you'll be enthusiastic. We just waited like 30 minutes for this bus to show up, and then we went to go ask where the bus was, and they're like, the bus is here, it's arriving. We're like,
No, they said it's here.
it's here.
It's here. This is here.
Bus is here.
Look.
Where? And we waited another 5 minutes, and then it finally came around. So Teresa is hyped up right now. She's super excited. She's ready to get going on this bus ride. Yeah. We took a look at the stops for the bus ride after we bought the tickets and realized that the farthest stop away is a 25-minute walk. Could have just walked all the stops and walked back to the cruise ship and done it in like an hour for free.
Yeah.
So our plan is, instead of walking 35 minutes, we waited 35 minutes, and then we're gonna get dropped off at the last stop.
It would be 15.
Yep, and walk back. So yay! I love Civitavecchia.
Not even trying.
How do you pronounce it?
Civitavecchia.
Civitavecchia. Love it. We're gonna go see a statue and a Ferris wheel.
Finally, the bus started moving, and on the spirit of keeping it real, it was, hands down, the worst on-off bus experience we've ever had. And we love on-off buses. We have taken them almost everywhere we have been. The truth is, there just wasn't much to see in Civitavecchia. So we rode the bus to stop 6 on the map and enjoyed a walk back to the cruise ship.
The walk was was pretty nice along the beach and boardwalks. It was peaceful, no tourists, no attractions, just the raw city. Visited the Victorian Walkway, La Marina Beach, Piazza della Vita,
And a castle.
that was Forte Michelangelo.
Basically a castle.
And right before you enter into the port, you pass Bacio della Memoria, which in English is the Kiss of Memory, which is a bronze statue that is dedicated to all those who left for war from the port of Civitavecchia.
We have hit a crossroads with our exploration of
Civitavecchia.
Civitavecchia.
So look at you. You should have mastered it by now.
I'm having a hard time. I got it once and then it disappeared. But we're at this point where if we go left, we could walk directly to our cruise ship.
No.
But when we got off the cruise ship, we got on a shuttle bus and it took us way over to the right. When we map it, it says they're both 5-minute car drives. But to get to the boat, it's a 30-minute walk, and to get to the...
Approximately. We just dropped a pin
Yeah,
to where we think it is.
It looks far though.
No, the boat looks close, like visually. You want to show
Visually,
it?
yeah. But you can see it here. Right in front of us is the cruise ship at the end of this port. And the shuttle bus goes somewhere into the city there. So what we think is, we saw some people just walking it, so we're gonna try walking it and see if they let us through.
It's getting hot though.
It's hot. If this messes up, it just adds time to our walk back. But if it works out, then it's about the same amount of time, but less waiting for the bus when we get there.
Yeah.
And we did a lot of waiting for the bus today. You guys are watching our travel vlog because for some reason you're looking for travel tips, although I don't know how many we give. If you come to
Oh my God.
Say it, babe.
Come on.
If you come to Civitavecchia, do not get the red on-off bus because they told it was a 15 minutes. It took us 50 minutes from the time they sold to us. We almost bought the green bus, and they were like, oh no, our bus will be 40 minutes until it comes. You should buy the other one. So we buy the other one, and then we watched the green bus come and go. And then the bus took us a 20-minute walk down the harbor. Like each stop was like 3 minutes apart.
3 minutes apart, literally.
Usually we rave about the on-off buses. We're like, yes, it's the best value and everything. It's great. This time, no, we got conned.
Yeah.
Not a good time. You're better off just walking around.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit miserable during that bus.
It's okay. We just acted enthusiastic and then we were enthusiastic.
Better now.
But the walk along the harbor was really nice.
It actually was, yeah, it was pretty.
It's pretty
and
peaceful, but we're ready to just go back to the cruise ship.
And relax.
And relax. No traveling. Most people, when they get dropped off of this port, they do all the excursions to go into Rome.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do that because, you know, we've been to Rome and honestly, I'm sorry if you're from Rome, but we found it kind of dirty last time we were there.
We didn't love it.
We didn't love it, so.
We've seen a few people from our boat just traveling, just walking around here, so.
Yeah.
And we met a couple people yesterday on the boat that were like, oh, I'm not going to Rome.
Exactly, so.
Rome's not the best spot for
traveling.
Travel. I feel like Rome, if you've done it once, you don't need to do it again.
And we've done it once.
I've done it twice, so.
Teresa's done it twice. I've done it once.
Good.
So we're good. That's like 3 times if you combine both of them.
Yep.
So we're halfway here. We'll let you know if we make it through or not.
Yeah.
Wish us luck. It's just like a pure construction zone.
Yeah.
All right, we made it through. That was a success.
Success.
So the only question now is how long it'll actually take us to walk down this strip to get to the boat.
Should we time it?
Yep, what you got?
It's 2:04.
How long since we started?
I don't know.
2 minutes? 2? Maybe I think that was like 2.
Yeah, let's say 3.
3. So,
Let's just say, yeah, okay. 2:02.
Okay. All right, what time we got?
2:25.
2:25, so it's been 24 minutes and we're at our boat, but we're not on it. So I guess
The 30 minutes that the map was saying was kind of
A
accurate.
bit, but it kind of went fast.
I think they kind of go fast. I didn't mind getting the extra steps in either.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
It seemed like more like direct to the point anyway, versus like we went over there, got on a bus, and then came back. So
Yeah.
it's like, Teresa's hungry though.
I'm not really hungry, but I'm gonna eat. I'm excited to eat. After all that walking, I think we earned a yummy lunch.
I was like, why don't we just lounge in our room? And she was just like, nah, I want to go to the upper deck and lounge in the shade.
Yeah.
Not the sun, shade.
Super easy to get a good spot since most of the ship was exploring Rome.
Look at Teresa. She's stunning.
I don't know why I always do that with my hands. Watch out for the wall.
Walk into a wall. It's dinner time. Where are we going, Teresa?
The wake.
The Wake, the fanciest, schmanciest restaurant on the cruise boat.
Yep. Redemption for my steak, hopefully.
You gonna get the filet mignon this time?
Either that or the lamb. I think I
Ooh.
might just get the filet mignon.
Ooh. Let's see what she decides to do.
We'll see. Oh, yeah. Thank you. This is gigantic pork. Butter is so good. All right, finished our first round of apps. Then we got another round of the pumpkin soup, which was really, really good. So Denver and I got our own, so we got 3 total pumpkin soups. I'm gonna dig in. They're so good. All right. All right, back for the mains. I got the special tonight, which is the prime rib. This is what I order at literally every steakhouse ever, so I'm really happy that they had this on the menu tonight. And this is Yorkshire pudding. I've only ever had this once at Christmas when Chris made it. It was really good, so hopefully that's just as good. Yum. I also love how they give like a grilled garlic.
So I ordered my steak medium well. I cut easy. What do you think? Does that look like medium
It's
well?
pretty, yeah, it's a little bit pink. That's
There you
perfect,
go.
yeah. That is
Medium well for me, I'm happy.
nice. All right, we're back with dessert. We got 4 desserts again, of course. We got the baked Alaska again because it was so good last time. This is the special tonight, which is a raspberry and white chocolate. They said pumpkin, but I think it's just like the pumpkin seeds. I don't think there's like pumpkin puree in there. This is the coconut panna cotta. I don't love coconut, but
It's like raspberry in the jelly and the raspberries.
the presentation is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll try it. And then this is called the Wake, which is like a chocolate tart. I'm gonna go for the special first. Try this. That's yummy. It tastes orange. There's orange in here. It's coconut in there as well. I mean, I don't love it because I don't like coconut. All right, let's try this chocolate one. I wonder what the texture is. Like hard at the bottom? Or did I get the plate? No, it's hard at the bottom. The chocolate part is really good. And then we have the baked Alaska, which I loved last time. So good.
Now, it's time to entertain ourselves for the night.
All right, Teresa absolutely crushed me at shuffleboard. That's like the second time.
Yeah.
Have we
Only game I'm good at.
Yep. What time is it?
9:43.
How many seconds?
52.
50. Means we're leaving port soon. In 10 minutes. We're gonna be leaving port. And it'll be see you. Civitavecchia.
No, incorrect. Civitavecchia.
Civitavecchia. See you the Port of Rome. Teresa wants to play me in chess though.
I know I'm gonna lose.
No, she's got a chance. Nobody's at the pool tonight. Nobody's at the pool. Nobody. Babe, I got a better idea than chess. Want to box? Let's box. Where are the gloves and the helmet?
Introducing the heavyweight champion,
Nice.
Whee! 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 Sorry. Whee! 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 We haven't been in the air.
I missed.
We're exploring like it's our first day on the ship. Oh. Came up on the elevator, it doesn't go to 16. If anything, this is 17. 18. What? 18? Whoa, there's an entry on this side too. Where the hell? It only goes to 16. Where does this elevator go? Why have we never been in this elevator before? I'm shook. We never fully walked this on the first day, so we're doing the walk now. And we're moving. We pulled away from port. Whoa, this is cool. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster ride. We're above the hot tubs now. Where we were before. Winner, winner. Another virgin sign. Love that. That's cool. Being on a boat is cool, don't you think, Teresa?
Yeah,
Cool.
it is until you think about
All the things in the ocean.
middle of the
How dark,
only
how
5%
deep of it is.
been discovered.
Right? Craziness. Alright, let's try and play some chess. I won at chess. Now we're heading to private karaoke with some friends that I made on the book. And I need more drinks before I start singing anything.
Oh gosh, we have 6 minutes to be there.
So excited. Okay, we're going into a new section that we've never been in before. The groupie.
There's nobody in there right now.
No? Is this ours? The
One
blue
of them.
room. 2 to 4 sailors.
Yeah,
Oh
let's
my.
go get you a drink.
This is the private karaoke segment. Huh, I feel like we're exploring the ship again. The pink room.
That's all we have for day 10 of our honeymoon cruise. If you guys want to see day 11, then make sure to subscribe for our next video.
Shake, shake, shake. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a beach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, but she can't shoot with